that. Just try to mirror him at all times, because if you're in his vision, he's going to see you and he's going to find you.
Has there been any times where he surprised you about how he's broken out of the pocket in practice during a game?
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's been some surprises, breaking out the pocket, some surprises throws that I've seen.
Were you surprised with a throw where I think it was in the Nevada game, where he kind of was falling almost towards the sideline and kind of...
Not really surprised, because we see it in practice a lot. So, like, practice translates to the game. So, practice what you're going to do in the game. So, seeing those things is like bringing back practice memories, but it also is fun to see when everybody else is watching too and seeing it.
What's been the challenge in going from where you're getting so many targets last year to it's so spread out here this season?
Hasn't really been a challenge. It's just like every guy is good, so when you get the ball, maximize your opportunities with it and just embrace being in a good offense, because we're winning, we're playing ball all around, and everybody's having fun and everybody's eating, so I'm happy with it.
Has it been surprising in that way?
Not really. Just being a team player is all like I can do, and that's all my goal was at the beginning of the year. What I can do best, even if the ball's not in my hands. How can I best involve my teammates, whether that's in a pass, run, whatever it may be, on the sideline if I need to be. Whatever it may be, I just want to encourage my teammates and do the best of my ability that I can, whether the ball's in my hand or not.
What's your advice to some of the young freshmen in that wide receiver room for their first road game?
Just embrace it, just let everything out. There's probably going to be mistakes within the game, but just trust yourself, trust your technique, trust what you've been doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday practice leading up to Saturday, because everything you do in practice is going to help it be easier for Saturday games.
3 games in now, how do you explain, I guess, or describe just being a part of an offense that's put up numbers the way this one has?
It's really good. Because the way our offense is set up, like, we have so many playmakers. Like, the playmakers make our offense, the offense don't make us. So it's just good seeing the playmakers getting involved and doing what we got to do to make plays happen. And seeing everybody make plays just makes me, when the ball gets in my hand, I got to make a play too.
Obviously, you saw what Caleb did last year and you worked with him through practice, but getting into games, has anything surprised you about what he does on Saturdays in games?
No, not really. Like I said before, seeing everything in practice for the first time or during spring is just like to see who he truly is, and it also leads into games, because whatever he does in practice, he's going to do it in game. He's not going to try to do something that he's not comfortable with or stuff like that.
What'd you think of that? Or I guess could you take us through that pass that Caleb completed to you as he's kind of falling out of bounds? Like, were you sure that ball was coming to you? Like, it seemed, even just watching it, like it was just going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, no, I scramble rules, like usual, just scramble rules. Wherever the quarterback is going, follow him and just don't start running. So that's what I did. I followed him. I didn't start running, and eventually the ball was let out, and I had to go track it down.
As the ball is kind of coming to you and you're tracking it, were you surprised at all that he somehow managed to get it there, even though he was kind of falling out of bounds?
When 13 got the ball in his hands, you can never be surprised.
Fair enough.
Did he tell you anything about catching it one-handed?
Oh, no. As long as I make the catch, we're all good.
How tempting is it to get a one-hander every now and then, just given you've shown your ability to do that?
It's really a feel thing. Like, sometimes I feel like I can't grab the ball with 2, so I'll stick one hand out there, but I don't try to grab the ball one. It's just an instinct thing.
Dorian, what have you learned from moving your locker closer to Caleb? I think you told us last time you talked that you moved it next to him. What have you learned, and what's that been like?
Just learning from him. Like, each and every day we joke and laugh, but when the football time comes, it's like business, and we're helping each other. He's helping me. Like, just things that he sees on the field, things I see on the field. Just building a relationship.
Are you happy you made that switch?
Yeah, definitely.
Any extra excitement for you just going back to the state of Arizona?
I'm excited to see my extended family out there in Arizona, see some old teammates I used to play with. Yeah, so it's happy to be back there.
Sorry if someone asked this, but coming in, what are some of the ways in which you try to develop chemistry with Caleb on and off the field?
Just things like being out here, or after practice, or coming after a workout, just doing the things that's not within our schedule, just to build that relationship and chemistry.
Do one more.
Okay.
Thanks, Dorian.